All right, we're going to do the isometric drawing of this hexagonal thing with this little loopy thing over there. What you need to start with is an auxiliary view of that hexagon. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to draw some center lines over here. Just drawing some center lines very quickly. Center line. Take your pair of compasses. It says that you've got a side length of this hexagon of 42. There's the 42 over there, and you can see it's the same length as that. So it's a scale 1:1. Set your pair of compasses to 42. Come in over here to the center of those center lines and draw in a nice little arc over there. Once you've got that in place, come over here and you can draw it in dark, people. You get marks for this, so you may as well get the benefit of all the marks. Right, once you've got that in place, you need to find where the center of this thing is going to be. All right, I'm going to suggest that just draw in that little block around it, because you're going to need that in order to find where point A is. All right, so there's point A. They've given you a point A, I think somewhere over there. Call it point A, and you're going to draw in a construction line going that way. Let's just draw that a little bit darker. Construction line going that way. A construction line going that way. From the corner over there, that would be where point A is on this thing. Measure across to that center point over there, and you're going to make a little mark. Okay, once you've got that, you can then draw in a center line. Let's just sharpen that a little bit. Okay, draw in a center line over here. Okay, get that center line in place. You then come along here and you are going to measure this distance off. Note the radius that I've got over here, the radius of that circle, coming around like that. I'm going to be adjusting that radius from there to there, and I then come in over here and I mark that off, and I've got the center on the base of this thing. There is the center on the base of the hexagon. Right? Once you've got that in place, you can now take this distance over here, that distance over there, place it over here, mark that off over there, mark that off over there. You're going to then draw in dark over here, a line going across there, and you're going to draw a line going dark across there. All right. You've got this distance over here. Note the distance from the center going across to there. If I go to the center over here, you'll see that I've got that distance over there, and I'm going to loop that round and pop it over there. I'm going to draw a construction line going out there. Remember, this is the base of the thing that I'm drawing over here. So I've got a dark line that I'll see, a dark line that I'll see. That line I'm not going to be able to see at the end of the day. I'm going to take this distance over here, that distance over there, loop that round to the other side over there, draw in a construction line, draw in a construction line over there. That line length over there is going to be the same on the opposite side, so I can mark a mark over there, mark a mark over there, and I'll be able to find this corner over here. Right, once I've got that in place, I can then draw little lines going up. There's some construction line going up over there, 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 there, and there. All right, and I can then see what the height of this over here is. It says that it's 14, so I measure off using a pair of dividers quickly that distance of 14. Come in over here, mark that off over there. once I've got that one measurement, I'm not going to measure 14 again. All right, I'm going to take this and I'm going to be able to draw a line going across there. I then take my set square, I line it up with the base over there. You can see I've got my ruler lined up on the base of it, and I slide. And I draw a line going across over here. I then move that around, that line over there. You can see I'm lined up on that line. This can slide, and I can draw a line going across there. I come over here. You can see I've got this line over here, down at the bottom. Slide that up to there. Draw a line going across there. Same story over here. I'm going to take this, that length over there, from that point to that point. I slide that up to there. I draw that line, oops, over there. Okay, I've got to crack my board. Really need a new board. And I'm going to draw a line coming across over here. Right, once I've got that, you can see my hexagon in place. And you get all your marks for doing that. Note the speed of not having to measure off so many times, but rather just use the set square to slide that measurement into place. All right, once you've got that, our next thing is to draw this component at the back there. They've given you a distance of 28 at the back there. So I'm going to come along here and I'm going to draw myself a little fish tank story. Line coming back over there. Measure off 28 millimeters. Measure off 28 millimeters there. Mark that over there. You can draw that line in dark straight away. All right. I'm going to draw a construction line going up over here. What is the height of this thing? It says that it's the 14 plus the 21. So I can measure off my 21. Come in over there to that corner, mark that off. There's my 21 over there. I can draw a line going across over there, a line going back over there, a line going back over there, and I can draw a line going back over there. Right. Last thing that I need to do is to try and figure out where this little curve is. It says that I've got a radius of 14. Right, all I need to do is to try and find the center of this story over here. If I draw a construction line coming out from there, and I draw a line coming back at that 30 degrees, you'll find the center of that line, and I can straight away draw in some center lines. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Line coming back over here, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. I'm just going to extend that out a little bit because I'm going to need that. And I've got a long dash, short dash going over here. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Right, what do I need over there? Well, if you've got a circle stencil or isometric stencil, it'll be really, really easy for you to draw that diameter. It says it's a radius of 14, so hopefully you've got a one of your circle stencil, your isometric circle stencils with a diameter of 28. There it is, your diameter 28, and I can then line that up on this thing over here. Take that, get that in place so that it is on the center lines. There we go. Take that across there. Get that all nicely lined up over there. And I can draw in, there it is. Whoops. Right, there's my little circle in there. I need another one at that point over there. What do I need? I need the center lines again. Draw in your center lines. You get marks for them, so you may as well do nice center lines over here, and that third center line going out there. Make sure that it extends out a little bit over there. Take your 28 again, and you just need to draw in a few lines before you do it so you can see where to stop. Got to draw across to the fish tank there. Draw across to the fish tank over there. You can see the lines that I've got. Going to take this thing, radius of 28. Get that lined up on the on the center lines. Get that in place. And I can then draw in that last little bit of curvature over there. And at the end of the day, I'm basically finished this drawing. All I need to do is to darken in these lines over here, darken in that line over there, darken in that little piece of line there, 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 and that over there. Right, okay. Oh yes, there's one last little thing over here. And then you've got that circle that needs to happen in there as well. I need the center lines. Now you've already got a center for this hexagon. What I would suggest you do is you just draw the center line coming down here. Let me use a different color. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. It is 14 millimeters coming up over here, that distance. Go to the center, mark off where the center is. Do your long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. And over there, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Right, once I've got that, it says that it is a diameter of 56. 56 divided by 2 gives you, my brain has gone defunct. What is the 56 divided by 2? Quickly, somebody. 20? 28, thank you very much. 28, there we go. Take your 28 radius, and you're going to mark that off over there. Going to mark that off over there. Going to mark that, no, that doesn't make sense. 56, I've obviously made a mistake with this hexagon. No, that shouldn't. 56 sorry, 20. Oh, sorry, I measured wrong there. Okay, 28, you're absolutely right, there we go. 28, there we go, 28, 28, 28, and 28, there we go. There's my, can you see the distances from the center? That's 28, 28, 28, 28. Once I've got that in place, I can then draw in the construction lines for the square that I need. So I'm going to draw a construction line going that way, a construction line going that way, a construction line going that way, and a construction line going that way over there. There is the square that I need in order to draw my my circle. Place the pair of compasses in at that point, extend them out to where it hits the center line over there. It should arc around and hit that center line perfectly. Draw an arc going around like that. Take it to the other side. Draw an arc going around like that. Right, I need to find the center for this. I'm going to take a line, construction line going across there. I'm going to draw a line going from this obtuse angle corner over here to the center over there. I'm going to take a line going from the obtuse angle corner over there to the center on this side. And by doing that, I've found the center that I need in order to draw these small radiuses over here. And if I've drawn accurately, it should link up perfectly there and link up perfectly over there. Right, there's my isometric circle in place. All I need to do now is to drop this circle down by that 14 millimeters. The way that I would do that, there we go. I'm going to just draw a construction line coming down over here. I'm going to measure off that 14 millimeters. There it is. Go to that corner over there, mark off that new center. Take your pair of compasses, set them to that radius over there, and drop it down the 14 millimeters. Draw a construction line, just a construction line arc over there. Go over here to this center over here, drop a line down. Go to that center over there, drop a line down. Measure off that 14 millimeters again. 14 millimeters, go there, mark off that center, go there, mark off that center. So I end up with a center point, just darken that in. Center point over there, which is dropped down that 14 millimeters. From that point and that point, you can see it's dropped down 14 millimeters. That corner over there, I dropped down 14 millimeters. And at the end of the day, I can then use this little radius over here to finish off, drop it down 14 millimeters and finish off that little arc over there. Take it across over here and finish off that little arc over there. Come back over here and extend that out and darken that arc in so that it is all very nice and dark and everybody will be happy. Please don't forget those two little arcs over there. Most people seem to think that they can just draw that arc at the back there. It's not. You need to have that small arc there and that small arc there. Don't forget that. Right, that's that drawing.